Godspeed to the Speedy Tribe. How we doing out there, man? Your boy back with another video, and then I just want to touch base on something because I feel as though the universe is telling me to tell y'all this, man. The reason why you're not getting your blessing right now is because you haven't acquired enough lessons to get that blessing. What I'm talking about is this, right? You ever play a video game and you're trying to get to like the next checkpoint, but you can't get to the next checkpoint unless you get a certain amount of things to get you to that next checkpoint? That's how life is, man. In life, right? We in this game, right? And we can't get to certain areas in our life, right? Because we haven't acquired the amount or the suffice enough tools in order to get us there. And that's okay. The reason why it's okay is because in life, right? Let's say if you're going through a tough time and you just can't seem to catch a break, or you just can't seem to break this barrier down. You have to go through a little bit more, right? You have to go through a little bit more things, right? To be equipped, to be strong enough to withstand the next level in life. This is how life works, man. I cracked this code and I started knowing this because I just always paid attention to, right? I always ended up paying attention to how life treated me. And I'm like, yo, if you don't accept this reality of what I'm saying right now, you're always gonna think life is unfair. And life is very fair. If you really want to get technical, life is super fair. It's fair to your situation at hand right now. So if you're not mentally there enough to grasp the understanding of why you're in the position you're in, then obviously you're gonna be like, why me? And honestly, why not you? The universe is not gonna grant you what you want right now because it knows if you ever came to the position where you can acquire what you've been asking for, when you're not ready for it, it's gonna fall through your hands. And the universe don't work like that. The universe works in our favor all the fucking time. You just don't realize it until after you acquire what you wanted. Real shit. So what we gotta do, right? We gotta start adapting or adopting the mindset of knowing, all right, I'm not ready for this blessing right now. This is why it's not falling through. So what you have to do is continue to plant more seeds, right? You got to continue to plant those seeds like, all right, I'm going to keep on trying harder. I'm going to build a little bit more muscle and endurance and strength in order to withstand this next blessing that's coming my way. Because then when the blessing comes, think about this. I just want y'all to think about this before I go. I'm just making this quick video real quick. I want y'all to think about this. You ever notice, right, that whenever you do get your blessing, it's at the perfect time? Okay then, so it's at the perfect time because now you are equipped enough with the strength, the endurance, the mental strength, and just knowledge to maintain that blessing that's given to you from the universe. The universe ain't gonna grant you shit if you ain't ready for it. And that's basically what I'm saying. A lot of people be complaining about why I can't get this, why I can't get that. Well, you can't get it right now because you're not ready for it. So if you're not ready for the shit, it's not gonna happen in your favor. But that don't mean give up. That don't mean get discouraged. That don't mean play the victim role. That don't mean shit. That means basically just simply you're not ready. So in order to be ready for it, you gotta get ready. So you gotta prep yourself, which ultimately leads. And this is how you could cut the learning curve. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? Good. All right. You got to cut the learning curve. You got to know, listen, all right, I got to be around more wisdom. I got to acquire more knowledge. I got to help cultivate my spirituality. You got to do things to cut the learning curve in regards of receiving your blessings. So when you do that, it's going to take hard work. You're going to cry. You're going to complain. You're going to feel all the feelings you ever felt in life. You're going to feel all life's feelings. You're going to feel it. It's inevitable. I'm telling y'all this right now. You can't dodge it. You can't run away from it. So the best thing to do is embrace it so you can acquire the knowledge, right? Once you get that wisdom, do you understand how powerful wisdom is? Wisdom is knowledge in motion. Wisdom is you having knowledge and actually going through the knowledge and acquiring it and applying it in life. Once you do that, you get that, you're gonna be ready. You're gonna be battle ready. You're gonna have your motherfucking armor. You're gonna have all the tools adequate enough for you to go to war in. And you're gonna win the war too, because you're ready. It's all about practice. Prep yourself, man. Don't give up on it. Anything you're going through, don't feel hopeless. If you feel hopeless, that means you don't know what's next. You gotta start knowing. You gotta start manifesting yourself. You gotta start adopting the mindset of knowing. Stop hoping all the time. Think about this. When you think about the word hope, right? What did I said in the last video? Just think about the word hope. And you be like, I hope so. Shit, hopefully. Do you hear the uncertainty and hopefully? So what you want to do is start saying, I know this. When you start knowing, that's when you start going. I'm telling y'all, hear me out. When you start knowing, that's when your ass start going. When you start going, that's when you start flowing and you start showing. And then everything the universe gave you, your gifts and all that shit, is going to be shown in the universe. It's going to be shown in the world. And you're going to be able to help people, man. You're going to be able to do your motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to just make that quick video real quick because this is something on my spirit. Aside from all the other women, it's not even about them right now. It's never really about them. It's really about you, man. This is why I'm making this video, because most dudes don't know. Most dudes don't know this life code. You gotta know this life code in order to be good. In order to be well-rounded and stay centered in life, you gotta know about the energies and shit of the universe and what the universe is feeding you. What it's feeding you, pay close attention to. That's how you stay ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is speedy, so go. I'm out. Peace.